Well, hi there. After 18 months of prevaricating, I finally decided to buy the Woodcut Bowl Saver laser light guide from Axminster. I do find the sort of standard templates, which I'll go through in a second, a right pain in the bum, so I thought I'd give it a go. 90 odd quid, so it's worth it.
So the standard bowl saver, which one I've got, has got two arms on it, the smaller and the larger one. In order to figure out where you're cutting when you're setting it up, you've got these paper jigs that you stick on bits of paper, and the aim is that you're supposed to eyeball the centre of the hinge point, and that'll tell you where theoretically the outside of your bowl should be if you're cutting on this one and on this one. But I've always found it very tricky to do that when the bowl is big, and if I'm pushing everything to the limit, as I often am. So I thought I'd buy this from Axminster. So this is the unboxing. There's a few instructions showing you what you're supposed to be able to do, and I think I bought the right one. Yes, you have to replace this bolt so that the stand goes on it. I think that just goes in the stand. I think that's probably how it goes. Yes, just a simple bit of plastic, and then the laser goes in here at one of the offset points, shines down on the bottom. Alright, a pair of 19mm spanners. Alright, so that's got a secondary screw thread into the base, so you can't knock it out, you've got to unscrew it. Okay, the other one's out. Okay, so I've got that assembled. This was quite a tight fit to get in here. That's a bit wobbly, which is odd, given the fact it's supposed to be very accurate. You seem to put this in and then jiggle the button so it goes in. There it is, you can just see. So that's actually on the line of the cutter. Well, that's interesting. The little button on the back has to be facing the rear because it moves the laser out of vertical or into a different plane. And you can probably just see by having the button at the back, the light is on it. But if you move the button round to another place, if you don't get this right, then the laser will not be aligned with the cutter. It'll be off on the outside by up to about 6 or 8 mil. If you get the line, if you get the pointer right at the back and press the button, then that's pretty much on the line. And if you don't, it ain't. The third hole at the end is for the Bowlsaver Max 3, which is the bigger rig with the third arm. So I've got it assembled and I've got the rig temporarily located. It's not set up ready to turn, but there you can see how it all fits together. And then this is the laser sitting on the top. So I don't have the Max 3, which if I did would be awesome because that would really get a big scoop out of the bowl. But I only have the mid-sized one, so you can just about see the laser there. Makes it a lot easier, I have to say. Well, that does make it a lot easier to see what you're doing. So, all good. So here's a short section showing me having set it up, still with the laser guide on, which
it's obviously best to remove when you're doing the actual work because there's a lot of vibration. So there you are, ready to core out your first